Welcome everyone. Today we have a new guide on Zenless Zone 0. So in this video, we're going to have a look at the two pre-registration rewards and also what are you getting from registering and also what are the events you can participate before the launch of the game. This is actually quite important as we're going to go through some of my notes. We're going to look into what are the ways of getting certain items, including weapons, additional summons, and also more items like artifacts coming from those items. And we'll also have a look at what is those items, what do they do, coming from some of the nice Reddit posts that explain a lot of more things into details, and also what is going to be one of the optimal ways for most players to combine to get the best loot for your items coming from the pre-registration event. So starting off with a guide, if you guys didn't know, Zenless Zone 0 will be available in less than 2 weeks time, and there are currently 2 events that's available. The first event is coming from the accumulation of milestone registered by the players. So this particular event, no matter if you pre-register or not, players will be getting all the available items and also free summons upon coming to the game. So what this means is you'll be getting 20 standard summons, 5 pet summons, 1 free A rank character, and also 30,000 of the Denny's, which is going to be the basic currency. Those will be freely available to the players to obtain. But what we're looking at is going to be the second event that is over here. Now, in order to help you guys to understand what is available coming from the loot from the pre-registration event, we do have a Reddit post that is explaining a lot over here. So I'm screenshot one of the comments over here from some of the players coming from the Episode A. And what he was saying is, so here you can understand what are the weapons, what are the items that's available. The C rank items are going to be the relic and also artifacts, similar to Genshin Impact. While the B rank is going to be a free summon for the pet. There will be pets available in the game, and those can be obtained through in-game events or through other ways of like events and also promos. So those cannot be purchased. While those are a little more rare, I do believe those are given more available as you play the game. So you get 3 of those if you use the combination that I'll show you guys later. And finally, the A rank item is going to be a weapon or the light comb in Genshin Impact. And those are the available items that you can find coming from this event. So in order to give you guys a better example, I have tried this one several times on different emails and also different accounts just to see my luck and also how many days it will take to get all of those items. Now, some of the friends on Reddit have posted one of the ideal version of the combination of the loot you can be getting, including 1 rank A weapon, 3 rank B free summons for the pet, and finally 1 artifact or one particular set item for the rank C. And those are some of the combinations you can get coming from this event. Now, it's probably easier if I go through the event and explain everything with you guys on a new email. So here I have started with one of my new emails. Once you log in with your emails with the Miho Universe, what you're going to see is there will be a prop to teach you about the basics of the event. So you can see there will be remaining participation entries daily. On the first day, you can get up to 5 entries. Now over here, what you want to see is you can click daily tasks to get additional entries. Simply by clicking the links below and the links on the side, you can get additional entries on the first 2. And this one, yes, this will ask you to pre-register. So you don't really have to pre-register previously. This will automatically pre-register. Now I have tried the invite your friend particular link and it doesn't seem to be working for me even when I log into other accounts. So this particular one is not working, and because of this, you'll be getting 4 entries daily. So this is enough. As long as you participate 5 or 4 times, you should get all the rewards you wanted with the combination over here. So I've tried the last one, it doesn't seem to be working for me. And I'll show you guys a quick video at the end when I try and how to make it work and how this can work. So once you have enough entries, notice I got 2 more entries coming from the daily task. I'll be clicking 3 times. Once you click 3 times, you don't have to click anymore. Once you click flip all, the game itself is going to include and also participate, and it's going to look at all the available items you have gotten. So let me try to explain this again. So notice we have 4 remains, right? So once I click 3 times, once I flip it all, anything that has more than 3 of the same kind will be included. So here notice the one that was this one. So the B rank describe, which is artifact. So let's keep going. Let me try to show you guys a few more. So you're not trying to mix and match. You're not here to pick anything. You're here to get lucky with all 9 of those flips. You can flip this manually by itself. And notice this time I'll get a B rank pet summon. So what you can do is you can basically come over here, flip it 3 times, and then flip off. And that is a goal for this particular daily event. You can do this 4 times a day after the first day, and this should give you enough accumulation of the items to get whatever you wanted coming from this event. So now that on this example email, I have gotten a few of the items, what you want to do is you want to come over to inventory and start placing the items to bring to your account once the launch becomes available. And over here, you can see that you can also expand over here the amount of inventory you have for your character or the items to bring with you. Some of the items will take 1 spot, some of the items will take 2 spot, and some items will take 3 spot up to 5 spot. And you can see over here, the rank A weapon will take 5 spot, while the rank B pet summons will take 3 spot, and rank C items will take 2 spot. So in order to give you guys a better summary, I have written some notes over here. On the first day, you'll get 5 entries. On the days that follows by that, because the friendship thing is not working for me, we can get 4 entries daily. Now you do want to have at least 20 entry played on this event. So why is that? So let me try to show you guys over here. Because there is a nice accumulation exchange store. So once you have played this event 20 times, you can purchase anything you want from the shop. Now after 10 times, you can buy the pet summon. But around this time, you should have a lot of pet summons, as you can see on my example accounts. Ideally, players will only get 1 weapon summon, and this is going to be a 4-star or A rank weapon. And this is by far one of the best items you can get coming from this event. So this is the weapon over here. And if you get 2 weapons, you'll be missing out some of the pet summons. So this is one of the combination you can get after 4 or 5 days, which is going to give you a boost and also a head start for the game. So the logic of the event is coming over here every day, finish the daily cast by clicking onto the first 2, flip everything you have, and then coming over to inventory and expand inventory. You can expand inventory after having 2 entries. So every day you can expand inventory twice. So you can see this inventory only has 2 expanded, right? This one has a lot more expanded, while this one has everything expanded. And this way, after 5 to 4 days of participating in this event, you should be able to have everything you wanted. For the items you don't get, you can come over to the exchange shop and pick the ones you don't have. And this will of course be the weapon. The only thing you won't be able to get after 5 days, if you're not lucky, is going to be the weapon. And you can then exchange for the weapon and complete your combination of the loots for the pre-launch. And before we finish, some of my viewers have asked me, hey Matt, is it really good to have the weapon? What if I want to have more pet summons? Well, the maximum number of pet summons you can get is going to be 4 of those. I don't think we can flip them horizontally. So what that means is some of my viewers has been saying, hey, what if you go for the pet summons? And the pet summons over here will provide you up to 4 summons instead of 3. But that means you'll lose 1 weapon. And for most players, having a rank A weapon at the start of the game is really good. Unless you guys are planning to wail for the weapons and get all the S rank weapons. And this is the extreme case that you don't need additional A rank weapon. So hopefully I didn't make this guide video too long for understanding the event. I do want to provide you guys with all the information. And what I do is I'll provide you guys with the links and everything that's available for this event. And also the Reddit posts I was learning about the details and also optimization for this event and also the loots. Now I have tried with multiple emails, as you guys can see here, and I do plan to look into raid rolls. So this means having multiple emails and also participating in this event multiple times allows me to prepare for multiple raid roll accounts. And in the future guys, we'll look into raid rolls and also how to get some free 5-star or free S rank characters and what are the best ways to make sure to use this one with a 20% discount in the future videos.